There are 4 basic steps as you present or draw and fire your weapon. The first one is to have your strong or typically right hand firmly gripped on your pistol. The second step is to draw the pistol and at the same time raise your left or support hand. The third step is to bring the two together, and fourth is to punch straight out and fire. A lot of folks have a hard time holding their handgun securely, but the secret is simple. If you can align your two thumbs, you'll have it made. For example, if you're right-handed, can you put your right thumb on this back joint of your left thumb? Or, if you're left-handed, can you put your left hand, that is with your thumb, on that final joint on your right hand? If you can align your two thumbs, you can hold the pistol securely. Now here's the way to do it. You draw your pistol with one hand. The main purpose for your strong hand is simply to pull the trigger without jerking it. What you want to do is to be able to hold it securely with your other hand. So when I've drawn it, now as I wrap my support or left hand around it, I'll have my hand grip as tightly as I can onto that pistol and then just align my thumbs. And if those thumbs are aligned, I'll be able to hold that pistol nice and securely. So let's review. There are 4 basic steps on presentation, that is drawing and firing your handgun. The first is with your strong or typically right hand, get a firm grip on your holstered weapon. Typically in the middle of your side, that is right above the seam of your pants. It's going to be the best place to carry a holster. And inside the waistband, princeless, that is, it doesn't show up as much through any cover you might have. Once you have that first step taken care of, the second step is to draw your weapon. Make sure your index finger is on the side, not on the trigger well, and point your pistol straight ahead. About that same time, your right or support hand should be coming up. Step 3 is to bring the two together. And step 4, punch straight ahead, and only then when you're sure of your target, fire. Typically, if you have a card to be able to carry a concealed handgun, your chances are probably only 1 out of 1,000 that you ever need to use lethal force. If that happens, hopefully your threat is at least 7 yards away. 7 yards is a magic number in that the bad guy can run from where he is to you in the same time it takes you to draw and fire your weapon. But sometimes bad things happen and you have a threat that's up close to you. So the way of handling that is, when you draw, you fire from retention. You don't have enough time to go through steps 3 and 4. So you need to be able to fire from right here. Now, talking with folks who know martial arts, they say the best position to be in is like this. The problem is you've got your one hand in front of the muzzle. I don't like that. A good alternative is to be able to shield your head like this. So here's what it looks like to fire from retention. You can't aim, but if somebody's up close to you, you don't need to.